lunches were hits. How do you balance it?
Coffee.
It's a really good question, because it's something that Allie and I have been talking about quite a lot in the store. But before I had my daughter, I would just, any time of day or night, I'd just sit down. There would be days where I wouldn't write at all, and then I'd sit down, on the third day and write, for 10 hours a day. And the minute you have a kid, you can't do that. And, my daughter's old enough to go to daycare now, but it's still, there's a hard stop at a certain time of the day. So it forces you to be very, very organized, which I really wasn't before. But, it's completely possible. And lots of people do it. And, you just have to learn how to be a little bit more structured.
Unless you're like me and don't have to.
That is the other option.
And I just give my husband a frozen meat.
Or as soon as she's able, my daughter will start writing books for me. Looking forward to that.
Along those lines, do any of you have like rituals or habits that do you have to be in a certain place or?
Well, that's the thing about writing with kids, is there's no time for that. I mean, you do get the kids go to bed, I have downstairs, there's the computer, let's go. So that's kind of just whenever they go to sleep. I do have someone, which I've never had until this fall, come in twice a week for 3 hours, and it's really nice to know, everything else falls apart, but I do have 3 hours on Tuesday and 3 hours on Thursday in the morning when my mind is not already fried, because evening is hard, to work on that. So that's been really helpful. But as far as rituals go, I think also it is kind of nice when you're a parent, because during the day, as you're working with them, there's also simmer time when you're an author. Like there's a problem or something you need to think about. And so you make that work for you too. Like, okay, I'm going to leave this and be with the kids and have fun with them. And then, reverse psychology. Oh, now here I have the idea and I can't execute it, but at least I've got it. So no rituals for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually serious about the coffee thing. I have to have coffee when I'm writing. I have a French press pot that I keep on my desk, and then I also need music. I always have my iPod with me because I create soundtracks for all my books. So that's something that's really important. But I can write anywhere as long as I have those two things.
I always have music, and I really like to have something hot to drink. And I don't have to write in coffee shops, but I really like it because if I write at home, I have a tendency to think, oh, well, look at all those dishes over there. They could use some work. Or I have all this laundry, and so I will make excuses not to sit down and do it. But if I'm out someplace where I can't get distracted by things that need doing, I get a lot more done.
See, this is why they both write faster than I do, because I need absolute silence. I can't write with anything. I can't write with music on. I put in earplugs to write. Even background noise from the street will distract me. So it's a quiet world.